Guys, Big T here, giving a quick review. We'll try to be quick. I actually want to explain, I bought the Vava car mount from Amazon, hoping that it would fit in this design. I'm hoping you can hear me over the AC. It's a little hot outside. Gotta have it going. So anyways, here's the car mount. It can 360 degree turn. It's a little tight, but you do want it tight though, because of, you want your phone bouncing around. I have an S8. I actually put it in this and shook it as hard as I'm doing right now, and it looked like it was pretty tightly fit in there. It wasn't moving at all. I really wish this product worked for my vents, as you can see, as I put on my review, my picture review. This is the problem, and the tech team at Sun Valley Tech were very great. I mean, they're probably the best customer service I've had for a while. They explained the problem, and they're trying to fix it. They said, let me try to show off the product a little bit. As you can see, that's the opening and closing of it. Here, I'll try to put it in for you. See, it won't go in all the way, just because that air conditioning control. But as you can see, whenever I tighten it up, it's not holding on there really too well. There's a kickstand, which is one of the reasons why I wanted this, is because whenever you're gonna have a heavy phone like I'm gonna have, it's gonna definitely slide down. It's gonna fall down. It's gonna be one of these little numbers. So I got a hold of them, explained to them what the problem was. They apologized for the inconvenience, and they actually refunded me my full what I paid for the Vava car holder, or car cell phone holder, which is very cool, since I don't have to return it. I have to go to UPS, send it back, and go through all that hassle. Very cool on their part. But they went beyond by, of course, knowing that I needed a car mount, or a cell phone car mount, for my car still. And I was actually looking for cell phones that had like the gooseneck, so I can be able to have it like down here and twist it up, so it's not in, still, whenever you're driving, you need all the views so you can see the cars and all that kind of stuff. You don't want a cell phone up here, restricting your view angles. So I also looked at the dashboards and all that kind of stuff. Kind of figured that I could put it down there. Like I said, Sun Valley, like I said, told me that, asked me if I wanted a car dash or a window mount holder, and I said, yeah, that would be cool, I'd appreciate it. And they sent one to me for free. They didn't ask me to do this review, by the way. I thought, since it was so cool of them to do that, they sent me this. It's Teotronics. Maybe there's maybe some information that could be able to help you out in finding this product, if you like it. There's the model ID. There's a little code, barcode. But anyways, to get to that review, I like I said, I really wish this worked because it's so small. Hopefully they would fix the problem for this. I think that if you put like a little slit right there, it would go in there perfectly. Anyways, if this can fit in your vents, I'd recommend buying this one because, like I said, it was shaking it and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't fall out. It's a good product. Just it doesn't work for my car, which sucks. Anyways, back to this model, which I actually have set up. I'm not going to unbox it and all that kind of stuff. I put it down here. It has a suction cup. It has a little, extra suction to it right there. It has which I like this feature, where it has the little rips in the plastic teeth, so it holds a little bit better. You got the opening, closing button on the back, and there's several adjustments. There's the adjustment for the neck to go up and down this neck part, and tightening, of course, like I said, right here. Then there's which I thought was cool. I didn't know that they did this, but it can slide in and out to make it longer out. And there's another lock to tighten it up, and then you tighten it up in the back here. After you set this part where you want it, it goes up and down, side to side, wherever you want to have it, 360 pretty much. But yeah, it's a pretty good device. It's exactly where I'd want it to have it in my car. It's where I was looking to have it. It doesn't constrict the shifting for me. I can still get to my CD player, all the little changing it if I really want to, I can go right behind it. I can still see it whenever I'm in the driver's seat, which I am in the driver's seat right now. I have a couple bumpy roads around my house that I actually went down a couple times just to see if my S8 would fall or the car mount in general would fall off. I was scared that the suction would, it would fall. Anyways, it didn't. Of course, it's going to wiggle. I mean, I think all car mounts are going to do that a little bit. If you're going mudding, it's kind of stupid to try to buy one of these because more than likely you're going to get mud in your car. Anyways, that's going a little bit past. I hope you enjoy the review. I hope this helps you out a little bit. If you're trying to get an air vent car holder, cell phone holder, you should get this one. If it fits, if you don't have this constricting it, having a problem like I had, if you had the same kind of vents that I have, air vents that I have, go with this. So far it's great. If anything, problems go wrong with it or something like that, I'll put a message on my video explaining what the problems are and all that kind of stuff. But so far, that's a 5 out of 5 for sure. Hope you enjoyed the review. I know it's a little long other than the short that I was trying to do, but I hope that the length actually helps a little bit more. Alright, later.